What's up, great people? This is Glenn Legacy Davis coming at you again with another lecture. Today I'd like to talk about the nature of reality, the nature of existence. What exactly is it? What's the process of reality in nature? It's all-inspiring. To this day, most philosophers and scientists can't figure it out. I have an explanation. Because if you think about it, there's an equation here. There's actually an equation to existence. And this is what I believe. This is what I highly believe. And I'll let you in on a little secret. All the scientific terminology that we hear, these words that some of us don't understand or I don't quite understand, does not make anybody slow, unintelligent. If you can't follow these words, if you can't remember what, for instance, see, words are symbols. Language and words are all man-made. So, thousands of years ago, before there was language, Jesus, Krishna, Buddha, they couldn't read. They didn't know how to read. They couldn't read. They didn't know nothing about, like Chris said, English system, English language. So, language in general, mostly. So, what I have to say is, I'm going to approach this, the nature of existence and reality as not by words and scientific terminology, not by that, more by intuition. Intuition. You see, intuition. Intuition is kind of it's kind of like a gut feeling, but more. It's that extra sense, like a sixth sense, intuition. Look it up. So, the equation that I have in mind, we're going to talk first about subconsciousness. Or we'll bracket it as consciousness. Consciousness. Now, we got to ask ourselves, the consciousness is one of the most mysterious, unanswered questions of mankind. And far back in history, nobody actually has the definitive answer for consciousness, even though there's a definition for it. But what is consciousness? Well, consciousness was the very first thing in existence. Consciousness was before the Big Bang. Consciousness was empty space, dark matter. Consciousness is what the universe is. And it's what we are. When we think, our feelings, emotions, sensations, more feelings and emotions, that's consciousness. And each and every one of us are connected to what's up there, the universe. The law of attraction, there's universal. If we all align ourselves with the universe, look at metaphysics. When you don't live in the past or the future, and you live in the now, see, if you live now, you're listening to me right now. Well, when I just said now, that was the past. And you can't think about what you did yesterday, and you can't dwell on 3 years ago and sit in one spot and dwell on that, and at the same time think 3 years ahead, because you wouldn't exist now. You'd sit in one place and you wouldn't get there. You have to live in the now. And when you live in the now, that all your emotions go, you live in your conscious or subconscious. Your conscious and subconscious mind state is what the universe relates to. It's almost like it's like you have antennas on your head, and up there it beams down, and you're like a remote control to the universe. You line up with it. You don't move by words. You don't approach anything by words. You don't conversate through words. You conversate through actions. You conversate through actions. Your intuition, your subconscious, because everything up there is consciousness and subconscious. Because everything in creation, I mean, I'm not going to get there yet. The conscious and subconscious, that's what it is. The universe is subconsciousness and consciousness, and we are the same. It's emotions, feelings, not a lot more than just sensations and taste and the five senses. It's emotions and feelings, like when you feel like you want to cry, that gut feeling, or when you're angry, that gut feeling. This is consciousness. This is what the universe is. This is what it guides you by. Line yourself up with that. So consciousness, the equation, which equals, now consciousness equals energy. Consciousness leads into energy. What is energy? Energy is what we are after we depart this earth. Energy is what we are internally. That's who we are internally. We're energy, man. Not matter. Everything's energy. Everything in us is energy. When we build an object by hand, we put our craft, our energy into the craft that we're building. So we make energy. This table, this chair, this up here, this umbrella. Energy is in that. Energy is in everything. Energy is everything. Rocks, dirt, grate, that's all energy. Plants, trees, birds, energy. Humans, TVs, this cell phone, energy, computers, energy. It's all energy. Everything in existence, we create everything in existence is energy. So what's up there? Everything came from the subconscious or conscious, the mind, which blew out energy. Everything, energy, it blew out energy. And what caused the Big Bang is energy. Energy caused the Big Bang. You know, before the Big Bang, there was consciousness. It acts like the law of attraction. It thought itself into existence some form of way, some way. Energy is if you didn't have consciousness, if you didn't have energy, you wouldn't have consciousness. Consciousness creates energy. Consciousness equals energy. Energy equals love. Love equals creation. Now, love equals creation, not love in two beings, which should come first before the physical sex intercourse. Love between two physical beings, not the physical form, the internal love sensation. That internal love sensation is universal. That's the most powerful form of subconsciousness or consciousness or subconsciousness there is love. Love creates everything. Everything in creation and the entire existence of the universe and everything in existence is created out of love, and love is creation. So consciousness equals energy. Love, energy is created by love creates energy, and consciousness, energy, love. See, love equals creation. Now creation. What is creation? Creation wouldn't be here without consciousness, energy, and love. Then we create. Creation, everything, creation. Everything's creation. So what is creation all in all in a nutshell? So consciousness, which is the universe, which is our minds, we're all connected to the universe, equals energy. We're all energy. Every object on earth, which is created out of love, okay? And love and creation is energy. Energy is consciousness. Love, creation, consciousness, energy, which equals existence and reality. This is the equation to reality and existence. This is what existence is. It's creation. That's all it is. You can look up all the scientific terminology you want, but if you don't have consciousness, energy, love, and creation, you don't know existence. That's all it is. Those four things are existence. And this is what it is. If you think about it, everything's creation. Everything's creation. Everything is energy. Everything's consciousness. Because the Big Bang started and birthed, bow, suns, planets. That sun died, bow, birthed other suns, planets, bow, other suns, planets, bow, other suns. And then, it's creating. Everything's creation. Everything's creating up there. What creates up there, what we create here, we create up there. What creates up there, we play a part of. So all these big bangs creating other galaxies that's going to go on, and the universe is expanding because, we were created out of love. Not the physical, the internal. So, the internal, you conceive a child, you conceive sons and daughters. But all these big bangs, like it's a big bang when you have love, you're creating sons up there and daughters. You're a son, daughter. You're dotting your spot in the universe. That's what you're doing. The soul of our system, universe, uni meaning one, verse meaning metric measurement of rhythm. Rhythm. It's a rhythm. Bang. Stars, planets. Bang. Stars, planets. You see what's happening here is creation. That's it. And what we do here plays a part in what happens out there. Because we're all connected to that. So if we all align, love is the most important thing in existence. People say trust, people say money, material objects. No, love is the most important thing in existence. So, the equation of existence and reality. Subconsciousness, or consciousness, really subconsciousness, bracket consciousness, equals energy, equals love, equals creation. Creation equals existence. Existence equals creation, love. You could formulate this any which order because it all sums up reality and existence. Everything's creation. Everything's existence and reality is nothing but creation, no more. That's it. I can, I'm not the smartest man in the world, but I'm going to tell you right now, existence and reality is nothing more than consciousness, energy, love, and creation. That gives you existence and reality. So take care. God bless. Glenn Lakesy Davis. 1.